Welcome. Today on the Gambling Gardeners, we're going to show you we're going to winterize this bed to keep the frost off that's coming this week. It's going to get really cold here in Raleigh, North Carolina, so we're going to get some frost. We want to protect this lettuce that we have growing great here in this bed, so I'm going to get some hoops on that. We're going to put some frost cloth over it to protect it so we don't lose our lettuce, and we're going to use this awesome pipe bending tool. But what I've done is I've attached this pipe bender here, and you put your I used a 3/4 inch EMT electrical conduit and put it on here and shaped it with this, and it's for a 4-foot bed. These are going on a 3-foot bed, so they're going to kind of close in a little bit, but I'm going to show you how we're going to do that today, so let's get after it. I'm going to show you what I've done here. Is we've taken this 3/4 inch actually, this is 1/2 inch EMT electrical conduit. You put it in here. What you do is you measure 16 inches up from the end, and you put it in here, and you get it at the 16 inches, and you just push it down on this, and you just keep rotating it through. Just keep rotating it through until you get the bend that you want on it. And when it's all said and done, you end up with a nice shape that goes around that raised box over there. So now we're going to go ahead. I got some clamps and some screws. I'm going to show you how to put those on the box. Let's do it. Go ahead and put these hoops on. Like I said, these are not necessarily made for these 4-foot wide beds, so I'm going to kind of squeeze them together a little bit. So the shape's probably going to be a little bit off, but they'll still do the job. All I'm doing is using these 1/2 inch, same thing that you would use if you were doing electrical work. We're just going to put these on here, put a couple screws in it, hold it in place. And we got our friendly fire ants out here again today, so try to avoid them as much as possible. Let's go ahead and stick one over here on this side. I'm going to put 3 loops on here just to kind of get one in the center so it doesn't sag so much. So you can see I'm going to kind of force this one into place, but it'll work. Like I said, these were made for, we have some 4-foot beds in here, so they're a little bit bigger, but you can see with a little bit of force, and get that on there. Bring this one around like this. As you can see, it kind of bent it out a little bit, but it's going to do the job we need it to do. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and get these other 2 on. There we go. Do a little bend on them. That's probably going to be a little bit easier. We're also going to go ahead and turn off all of our water this week, just so we don't get anything froze or busted. The nice thing about this stuff, these are all plastic. Typically, you don't really have to worry about them breaking or anything like that. So they should be okay through the winter as long as there's no water on them. They should be able to withstand the cold temperature. Again, here in Raleigh, it doesn't get super cold, like, months and months of cold weather. So we should be good to be able to get through our majority of our winter like this without doing too much else. A little bit of minor winterization to some things, and we should be good. Obviously, if you're living up north, I'll go ahead and get one more for the center here, and we'll should be pretty good. And I'll go ahead and get our frost cloth in here, and I got these cool clips that we use, so we'll make sure you get a chance to see those too. Get this last one in place. Eyeball center, that looks pretty good. All right, get this last clamp on here. And now I'll go grab some landscape cloth and these clips from the greenhouse over here, and we'll get it cut, and I'll show you how I'm going to keep it rolled back. I mean, it's a beautiful day here in Raleigh. It's like 80 degrees, so it's an awesome day. So let's go over to the greenhouse and get this. We got our frost cloth, and we got these awesome little clips that we bought a few years ago. They work great for this. So we'll go ahead and we'll get these clamped on here, and they'll just hold this on here. And believe it or not, they're amazing. I had shade cloth all over my tomatoes all summer long, and this is all I used through the wind, the rain, and everything else. They stayed on the whole time. So let's see if this one will work. Looks like we might have cut this already. Hopefully it's long enough. All right, there you have it. I think it looks pretty good. We got this on here. It's all nice and tight. I think it looks fantastic. It'll definitely keep our lettuce safe over the next frost. I'll tell you, it's amazing. I think here in Raleigh, where we're at, Zone 8A, the projected first frost was, I think, November. I think it goes something, maybe it's the 7th through the 21st is kind of like the average. I mean, it can happen earlier. We've had some spotty frost in the area, but nothing hard. We are expecting our first hard frost. I guess it's like Wednesday, and that's going to be what is that going to be? That's going to be the 14th? No, it's the 7th. So it'll be like the 10th or the 11th. So it's all good. So we're safe. We're protected. We shouldn't have any issues. So pretty easy install. looks good. Like I said, these clips, wow, those clips, if you can get these clips anywhere, I recommend them. They are fantastic. They work great and they hold. I mean, you look at them, you don't think, oh, they're not going to hold that well. 1/2 inch works great on this. They hold. Like I said, I had them on my tomatoes shade cloth, never blew off once. And so I highly recommend these. We picked these up on Amazon. We'll link these so you can go ahead and get these, but great. Same with the shade cloth. We got this from Amazon. We'll go ahead and put a link into that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, come grow with us.